Hello, everyone. Welcome to our next game. This is Summer and Mara. I actually supported this game on, I believe it was Indiegogo a while ago, and it came out earlier this year for Switch. So I got a digital copy as soon as it came out, and I did play quite a bit of it, but I never finished the game, and I got sucked into something else at the time and never went back to it until now. But I did hear that they've fixed a lot of things and made some of the gameplay a lot easier since then, so hopefully there's some good improvements. But it's an adorable little game. There's some farming involved, and I will warn you, there are a ton of fetch quests. So if that's not your thing, this may not be your game, but let's get started. So we wake up on our island, just sitting on the roof of the house. This is our main character, Koa. She's pretty little at this point. This is kind of the intro tutorial part of the game. Yaya Haku. Koa, were you on the roof again? No, Yaya. I just saw you coming down. Isn't there work to do? On the island, there's always work to do. We need oranges to make juice for breakfast. I'm too old to get them by myself. Oranges for the lady, coming right up. So, first quest, collect 3 oranges. I can run and find them on these roundish trees. Just knock them down and pick them up. Let's see if I remember all of the controls. Yeah, so we can... Koa runs pretty quickly, which is awesome. Here you have the most beautiful oranges on the island. Thank you very much. This juice is delicious. Now I feel energized. I'm glad to hear that. Remember this, Koa. You can win anyone's heart with food. Now we have to prepare a new crop field. Okay, I'll watch how you do it from here. Oh no, you're clearly quite the young adult. You can do it yourself. Pick up a hoe and prepare the field. You'll be able to plant these carrot seeds afterward. To finish, get water from the well and pour it over them. Will I have to shower after? You will if you get muddy. Yeah, I'm always muddy. So I gave her the oranges, she gave me carrot seeds, I got a new recipe for orange juice, and a hoe. So I need to... Well, I got carrots right here. I'll go ahead and harvest them. I'm not sure anything in my inventory actually carries over after this tutorial part, but just in case. Let's see. I've got the hoe already equipped. Prepare the field. And plant my carrot seeds. And then grab some water. So it just runs over her head. I think it's on a timer, and you just have to run over that patch of land. The fields look so good after sowing. Everything is ready, ma'am. Right. Now we need to collect some firewood. But I lost my old axe. We'll have to make a new one. Can I do it? Sure, why not? All you need is a stone and a bit of wood. Great, I'll have my very own axe. We will see. Here, take the materials, go inside the house, and build it all at the workshop. We'll meet afterward beside the old tree. Alright, so you don't actually get to go inside the house, just when you select the house it gives you these options. So in the workshop, I guess I don't have any recipes, but the axe is under tools. Perfect. I have to be careful with this axe. It's very sharp. Alright, she said she would be by the old tree. Oh, there she is. Yaya, look at this axe. Good, now we have to cut down this tree. Oh, I feel sorry for it. I feel sorry for it too. But what we take from nature must be given back. We live in Mara. Life flows through this big ocean surrounding us. If we take advantage of nature, it's our duty to compensate for the things we took. We are part of this cycle. Koa, none of the things you see are yours. Mara lent them to us. I like it. Should I cut down the tree now? What do we say? Thank you, tree. Take a seed. When you are finished cutting down the tree, go plant the seed somewhere on the island. That's an equal exchange. So I got a pine nut seed. So after I cut down the... There we go. Cut down the tree. I can gather the wood. And then pull up my hoe to plant. Select the pine nut. And you can kind of put it anywhere. I'm just going to put it right here. So that'll grow in a couple days. The tree is now planted. I hope it grows very tall. If you take good care of it, I'm sure it'll become gigantic. I will water it every day, Yaya. Alright, Koa. Do you want to learn a new recipe? We will make orange jam. It's a very easy recipe. Go to the kitchen at home and prepare some. She gave me sugar. I probably need new oranges, so before I go back to the house, I'm just going to grab a couple that I see. These go back every couple of days, but it's actually not on a predetermined cycle. So if I take an orange from a tree now, all of the trees won't grow back at the same time. This jam is delicious. I'm going to bring Yaya some of it. Alright, now we have to find her. I think she has moved again. There she is. At the fishing pond. Yaya, try the jam. Oh, are we going to have fish for dinner? It depends on whether or not they take the bait. We will see. What about cooking yummy fish? Listen to the recipe, Koa. You'll need a fresh red-tailed catfish. Then you'll chop some carrots. Why do pirates never come here? And then we add... Hey, Yaya, why do pirates never come here? What? Were you paying attention to me? I can see them from the mountain. They're always far away and never come here. Maybe because there's nothing they are interested in. It is a tiny island. But we have the door and the fountain, Neo and now. The island is very beautiful. That's true, but we are not taking care of it for others. We take care of the island because it's important to maintain it. Although I sometimes leave, I always come back. Because of you in our house. And even when I'm gone, I never stop thinking about the island. Our home reflects what we think of ourselves. We have to love ourselves, right? Right. Well, what were we talking about? About dinner. Yes, that. But what was I saying? Well, never mind. It's getting late, Koa. I need fuel for the boat. Fill the tank and bring it to the dock. Of course, Lady Haku. Alright. Exactly where this is. There's this little mountain right here with a cave you can go through. Yaya says there used to be bats in this cave, but there are none left. So this is what they referred to as the door, which I think we'll have a cutscene with later. But for now, fill up the old tank. I filled the tank. And we'll bring it back to the dock. Have a safe journey, Yaya. Remember what I asked you for. What did you ask for? Chocolate! If you want to stay, I can take the boat and buy it. In a few years, maybe you can visit the city with me. The sea is very dangerous. You should never sail alone. And what about you? Actually, it's okay. I let you sail alone. Bye, Yaya. So she leaves, and I think we kind of have free reign to do what we want. I'm going to surprise Yaya by preparing dinner. I'll try the yummy fish recipe. Let's see. First, I need to catch a red-tailed catfish at the pond. Yaya took her fishing rod with her. I'm going to make one for myself at the workshop. I just need some materials. Alright. I might be able to access the recipe from my inventory, which you didn't used to be able to do, and I think was a feature they were adding. So I have the wood, I need a resin float, and I don't know where you get that, unless... oh, okay. So I've got the materials needed for it. Now I have a fishing rod. Time to go to the pond and fish. What was in that recipe? Fish, some carrots... I didn't listen to the rest of it. Well, never mind. Oh, it'll work with this. Questionable yummy fish recipe. Alright, back to the pond. Fishing is not my strong suit in really any video game. And in this one, some fish are easier to catch than others. You can get free bait whenever that bucket refreshes. And we'll go fishing. Trash. So I think when you get trash, that means you did not do it in time. Like I said, I'm not the best at this. We'll just keep going until I get it. Okay, so now I need to keep red-tailed catfish. Awesome. That was pretty easy besides my timing. And I already have the carrots that I harvested from the ones that were already grown. So I think I can make this recipe now. This doesn't look great. I hope it's still edible. Oh no! If it gets too dark, Yaya won't be able to get back. I must light the fire atop the mountain so that I can guide her. I just need a torch. That's easy. Yaya taught me how to make them. I think some wood should be enough. So I can make a torch. I think I need more wood, so I'm going to cut down a tree. You can really cut down any one you want. Pick everything up. I'll do one more just in case. I'm sure that if I plant some chocolate, it will grow more chocolate. Okay, go. Well, I already have a torch. I must be careful. Fire is dangerous. Ah, it's getting dark. Now it's time to light the fire at the mountain. Good thing I remembered. Well, aren't you responsible, Koa? Okay. Got a lit torch. It does not last forever. I'm sure that if I run really fast, I can reach the top in no time. But there are... that's not one of them. There are these little torches along the way. So yeah, so I'm out. I'll just grab a new one. Keep going. I think I can see Yaya from here. I'm glad she arrived safe and sound. I hope she brought my chocolate. So, I hope I get to see some more pretty boats from up here. Now and Neo don't talk much, but they don't tell me off either. Those are these little stones right here, and you can give them offerings later. Yaya, did you bring back chocolate? I forgot. Oh, Yaya. If I knew that, I wouldn't have cooked dinner. Did you cook dinner? Yes, that fish recipe you like so much. It's not very good. I wasn't inspired. It's okay. Sorry, Yaya. Don't worry, Koa. This was your first time. It's normal. Talent has to be nurtured. Practice is what matters. And not being afraid of failing and being wrong. Make dinner tomorrow and the day after and every day after that until you get it right. Don't run away from your mistakes. Next time will be better. That's it. Come to the guardian's door. Why? I want to tell you something. But first, take this key and go get the chrysalis sphere I keep in my chest. Your chest? Yes. You never let me look inside your chest. Today is different. We'll meet at the door. The chest is right in front of the house. Ah, here's the chrysalis. That chest is full of trinkets of mine, and lots of letters and papers. Haku keeps everything, but not a single treasure. I'm going to bring Yaya the chrysalis. What did you want to tell me, Yaya? Do you remember the story about the guardians? Yes. They protected the sea and the door. That's it. Whenever there was any danger, they met here and opened the door with the 4 crystals. Will the door open at some point? Only when Mara is truly threatened. It will open when the 4 crystals are placed here, as if they were 4 keys. I wish I could see what's inside. It's not the time for that. What happened to the guardians? They disappeared little by little. Very few people understood their work. It is sad. In my opinion, this world runs on the cooperation between people. Can you see the spiral on the door? Although they seem to be separated dots, everything is connected by the spiral, the wind of Mara. It is true. Like when you ask me for stuff and I help you. Yes. Even though you're always grumbling. Well, I would rather do nothing. Don't you like lying on the grass? Of course, who doesn't? But being responsible is very important. When one of those dots disappears, everything collapses. Koa, you must help others, always. How? By bringing them something they need, or planting a seed. Every action, as small as they may seem, can be beneficial to others. Do we have to help everyone, even if they are mean? There are mean people that are lost and need help, but there are other people that are truly mean. How will I tell the difference? You'll know by looking them in the eye. Invite them out to eat. You say that a lot, Yaya. You have to win their hearts with food. That's it, Koa. Don't forget it. Time to go to bed. Already, the day passed by so quickly. Good night, little guardian. love the art style of that animation, and it's great that you just got to see almost all of the main characters that you're gonna meet later in the game. So that's a nice little introduction there. And Ko wakes up again and says, "Nothing, not a single pirate ship in sight. Now I'm starving to death. I'm going to make berry juice for breakfast. I hope they're ready for harvest." So you can tell that Ko is wearing a different outfit, and she's also a little bit taller. And so after you go to bed, after that kind of tutorial section, you can see that the carrots that we had planted before and the ones that were already growing are gone. There's no more chickens or pigs running around. The island has kind of been reset, and Koa's older, and Yaya's no longer here. So we did see the pirate ship in that animation, and basically something, we presume, bad happened to Yaya. You can see that the dock is ruined and the boat is basically shipwrecked. So Koa seems kind of happy-go-lucky, going about her business for the day, collecting berries, but you as the player kind of see like what happened, and we don't really know. And my first playthrough of this game, I was so confused. I thought I missed something, or I did something wrong, or I skipped some sort of cutscene with an explanation, but no, the game just doesn't actually give you an explanation. You're left to just kind of wonder what happened, and then go about living on this island by yourself. And eventually we'll fix the boat and go find other islands and meet lots of people and do really cool things. But for now, that was the introduction to Summer and Mara. I hope you liked it, and will join us next time, and we'll keep going soon.